2009, I was manager of the Hotel in Sydney. We were having a Clash festival on Boxing Day, which I was running the actual event. During that, there was a couple of young guys that decided it'd be cool to graffiti and tag the walls of the venue inside while we were actually running the gig. So I grabbed one of the young barmen and we went over to ask these guys to leave, and in the process of those guys leaving, a bit of a scuffle broke out, and one of the guys decided it'd be a good idea to hit me in the back of the head and knock me out. Hit my head on the floor, ended up with a brain hemorrhage and quite bad seizures, and spent a stint in hospital, and nearly killed me. I bit my tongue in the yoke of conversation. The result from that was, some bouts of depression and quite bad anxiety. I just felt terrible all the time, and I didn't know why, and I wasn't myself, and I didn't know why. Eventually, a really good friend of mine who's been my art mentor, she basically drew a line in the sand and said, well, we need to go and sort this out, because if you continue like this, it's not going to be a very bright future. The accident was like the frying pan of life hitting me in the back of the head. That's what led me to where I am now. The project's called My Art Kills Monsters. The whole idea is to give people a totally new experience when it comes to painting. People can see me paint over a 4 or 5 day period, sped up into a 3-minute version of that, put to a song from a big band from Australia. You'll have the finished painting on the wall, and next to it you'll have a TV screen which will be throwing the images of that piece being painted while you listen to the song from the band that's donated the song. So it sounds quite in depth, but it's actually not really. The number one goal for me with this project is to break down, the stigma related with mental illness. And if it saves, one life in the way of, someone not committing suicide because they've been able to talk to someone and not feel alienated or not feel embarrassed about what they're going through, they're the main reasons that I want to get this project as big as it can. I want it to reach as many people as it can. When I was going through everything, I thought I was the hardest done by person in the world, and how could this happen to me? Now that I'm on the other side of it and I look back, I think it was the greatest thing that ever happened to me. It's made me do what I'm supposed to be doing here. The biggest thing for us now is to find a venue to hold it. The proceeds of the sale of these paintings will be going to a charity. So anyone out there that wants to provide an amazing space for it, or any sponsors who want to jump on board just to kind of help with getting this thing and making it as big as it should be. I think it deserves to be a big project, nothing like it's been done before. So that's kind of where we're at now. It's head down, bum up, and get this thing up and running.